Welcome to JMC V-Learning. Today our lesson is the calculator. I will show you something. These are calculators, but these are different to each other. This is ordinary calculator and this is a scientific calculator. In this lesson, we are focusing about the scientific calculator. Okay. This is the scientific calculator. Let's identify the keys on the keypad of a scientific calculator. This is a square key, this is square root key, and these are the numeric keys, and this is the decimal point key. This one is percent key, and this equal mark is the result key. These are the basic arithmetic keys. AC means key that clears the calculator and reset any functions. This one is power off key and that one is power on key. Now let's perform in calculations using a calculator. When performing calculations using a calculator, the keys need to be pressed in a specific order. You have to press in one order to take the answer of the sum. The first question is 36 plus 54. To take the answer of this sum using a calculator, first which key you have to be pressed? First you have to press on button, then 3, then 6, then you have to press plus key, then 5, then 4. After that, to take the answer, you have to press the result key. The answer is 90. The second example, 241 subtract 62. To take the answer of this sum, again you have to press the on button, then 2, then 4, then 1. After subtraction key, minus key, then 6. After 2, to take the result, you have to press the result key. Answer is 179. Another example, 5.32 multiplied by 4. Here also have to press on button first, then 5, decimal point, 3, 2. After multiplication, multiply symbol, then 4. To take the result, you have to press result key. Answer is 21.28. Fourth question, 30.6 divided by 9. First you have to press on key, then 3, 0, decimal point, then after 6, then division key, then 9. To take the answer, you have to press result key. Answer is 3.4. Let's do the above example using the scientific calculator. First question is 36 plus 54. First you have to press on button, then press 3, 6, 36 plus 5, 4, 54. To take the answer, you have to press the result key equal. Then you can see the answer, it is 90. Then let's move to the second question, 241 subtract 62. Then here you can use again on button or this AC button. Then press 2, then after 4, 1. 241 subtract the subtraction key, then 6, 2. To take the result of this question, you have to press the result key, equal mark. Answer is 179. The next question, 5.32 multiplied by 4. Let's press AC. Then you have to be pressed 5, then decimal point, then 3, then 2. After multiplication key, then 4. To take the result, let's press result key. Answer is 21.28. The next example is 30.6 divided by 9. First you have to press AC, then let's press 3, then 0, decimal point, after that 6, then division key and 9. To take the answer you have to be pressed result key. Answer is 3.4. Then let's perform in calculations using an ordinary calculator or scientific calculator. First let's see how to simplify this one using a scientific calculator. The question is 83 plus 24 divided by 8. Then what you have to press first to take the answer? First you have to press on, then 8, then 3, then after plus key, then 2, 4, then division and 8. To take the answer you have to press the result key. Answer is 86. But when you simplify this sum using an ordinary calculator, you can't follow this method. When you simplify sums using an ordinary calculator, you have to use the BODMAS method. Can you remember the BODMAS method? Let's see. B mean brackets, of also we use to multiply, D mean division, M mean multiplication, A mean addition, S mean subtraction. You have to follow this method to simplify the sums using the ordinary calculator. Then when you consider about the symbols here, first one is plus, second one is division. By considering this pattern, you have to simplify first that decimal part. That means 24 divided by 8 you have to simplify first, then after add 83. In the ordinary calculator, the pattern is first you have to press on key, then 2, then 4, division 8, after add that 83, that means addition key 8, 3. To take the result, you have to press result key. Answer is 86. Let's see how to simplify the sums using both scientific calculator and the ordinary calculator. First let's simplify 83 plus 24 divided by 8. First you have to press on key, then 8, then 3, then plus, then 2, next you have to be press 4, after division key, then 8. To take the result you have to be pressed result key. Answer is 86. Now let's simplify the same sum using the ordinary calculator. But when you simplify this question using ordinary calculator, you have to follow the BODMAS method. That means first you have to simplify the division part. Let's simplify first 24 divided by 8, then after add 83. Press on button, then 2, then 4, after divide 8, then add 8, then 3. To take the answer, press equal mark, then answer is 86. Now let's simplify the sums using the percent key in the scientific calculator. To take the percent key, you have to press two keys. What are they? First you have to press the shift button, then equal button. After that you can take the percent symbol. Let's see some examples. 12% of 250. Here of mean multiplication. So you have to multiply 12 and 250. So which key you have to press first? Earlier way you have to press on first, then 1, 2 of mean multiplication, then multiply symbol, then 2, 5, 0. After that take the person symbol, so that you have to press two keys. They are shift button and the equal button. After pressing these two keys you can take the percent mark. Then to take the results you have to again press the equal key, then you can take the answer as 30. The next example, quarter as a percentage. Quarter means 1 over 4. Over means division. 1 divided by 4 as a percentage. Then here also you have to press on button, then 1 over mean division, that means you have to press divide symbol, divide key, 1 division, then 4. To take the percent symbol you have to press shift, then after equal, after pressing that two keys you can take the percentage symbol, then press the result key. Result is 25%. The next example, 650 multiplied by 24%. Here first you have to multiply 650 and 24. Then after take the percent symbol. First press the on key, then 6, then 5, 0. After that you have to multiply, then multiplication key, then 2, 4. After that you have to take the percent symbol. So that's why you have to take 2 keys have to be pressed, then first shift, then after equal you can take the percent symbol. To take the answer then have to press result key. Answer is 156. The next example, 75.3 multiplied by 5%. Then here on button have to be pressed first, then 7, then 5, after that decimal point, then 3, multiplication key, then 5. To take percent mark have to be press shift first, then equal symbol, then you can take the percent symbol. To take the answer have to be pressed equal key, that means result key. Answer is 3.765. Let's simplify the sums using the percent key. The first question was 12% of 250. Here of mean the multiplication. To take the answer you have to press on key first, then 1, next 2 of mean multiplication key, then 2, then 5, then 0. Next you have to take the percent symbol. To take percent symbol you have to be press two keys. They are here shift button, then equal button. Now you can see here percent symbol. To take the answer again we are pressing the result key. Answer is 30. Now let's see another example. Quarter as a percentage. Quarter means 1 divided by 4. First you have to press AC or on button, then 1 divided by 4. Let's take the percent mark, press shift, then after equal you can take the answer as 25. Next example is 650 multiplied by 24%, pressed ACO on, then 6, 5, 0, multiplication key, then 2, 4, have to take again percent symbol, shift and equal. The answer is 156. The next example is 75.3 multiplied by 5%. First press AC, then 7, 5, decimal point, then 3, then multiplication key, 5 and percent symbol, shift and equal. The answer is 3.765. Then let's perform in calculations using the x squared key. Okay, 5 squared, you have to take that squared part. To take that squared part, you have to be press that squared key. X squared key, you have to be pressed to take the squared part. Then you have to be pressed on button first. Then you have to be pressed 5. Then to take squared part, have to be pressed that x squared key. To take the result, let's press result key. Answer is 25. The next example, 2.3 squared. Here 2.3 squared, to find this one, you have to be pressed on button first, then 2, then decimal point, then 3. Then after you have to take the squared, so have to be pressed x squared key. Then to take the answer, have to be pressed result key. Answer is 5.29. Then let's move to next example. 6 squared multiplied by 2 squared. Then you have to be pressed on button, then 6 squared, so have to be pressed x squared key, then multiply, then 2 squared, so 2 after you have to be pressed x squared key. To take the result, have to be pressed result key. Answer is 144. Then let's see another example. 12 squared minus 4 squared divided by 8. So here also you have to press on key first, then 1, then 2. To take squared part, you have to press x squared key, then minus, have to be pressed next 4. To take 4 squared, then let's press x squared key, then division key, then 8. To take the result, have to press the result key. The result is 142. Now let's see how to use x squared key. Here you can see the x squared key. First example is 5 squared. To take the answer of 5 squared, first you have to press on key, then 5. To take squared part, you have to be pressed x squared key. Then let's take the answer after using the result key. Answer is 25. The next question is 2.3 squared. First you have to press ACO on key, then 2, then decimal point, next 3. You have to take the square of this number. Let's press x squared key. Let's press result key. Answer is 5.29. Third example is 6 squared multiply 2 squared. To take the answer of this sum, first you have to press ACO on button, then 6. To take 6 squared, you have to press next x squared key, then multiply key, then 2. Let's take 2 squared. For that you have to press x squared key. Let's take the answer, press the result key. Answer is 144. The next example, 12 squared minus 4 squared divide 8. First press ACO on key, then 1, 2, then x squared. Now you can see 12 squared here. Subtract, then 4, x squared key. Here you can see 4 squared. Then after you have to divide 8, press divide key, then 8, equal key, the result key. After pressing that one, you can take the answer as 142. The next one is performing calculations using the square root key in the scientific calculator. Did you see that key earlier in that scientific calculator? Yes, I know you saw that key on that scientific calculator. Let's see how to use that square root key when taking the answers using the scientific calculator. The first sum is 6, the square root of 64. Then earlier also we took on button first, then you have to press the square root key, then 6, then 4. To take the result, you have to press result key. The answer is 8. Then let's see another example. The square root of 46,225. Then in this sum also you have to be pressed on key first, then square root key, then 4, then 6, then which number you have to be pressed to take the answer? Yes, you have to press 2, then again 2, then 5 to take the answer. Let's press the result key. You can take the answer as 250. The another example, square root of 10.24. Let's press on key first, then square root key, then 1, then 0, decimal point, then 2, then 4. To take the answer, let's press result key. The result is 3.2. Let's simplify the sums using the square root key. Here you can see the square root key. First example is square root of 64. First you have to press on key, then square root key, then 6, next 4. To take the result, press result key. Answer is 8. The second example, the square root of 46,225. First you have to press ACO on key, then square root key, then 4, next 6, then 2, again 2 and 5. Let's take the answer, press result key. Answer is 215. Third example is square root of 10.24. First press AC, then square root key, then 1, then 0, then decimal point. After that press 2, then 4. Let's take the value, press result key. Answer is 3.2.